Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Today's beer comes courtesy of my man Jim, so thank you, Jim. This is Epic's Triple Barrel Big Bad Baptist. The regular Big Bad Baptist I like quite a bit. Can't get around here, unfortunately, but when I see it, I always grab a bottle. I have, I think, just one aging. I don't remember what year it is, but I haven't done, I don't think, a review of the regular. I did do one of where they use the base and they change the coffee in it. Those are my first reviews. This is an imperial stout aged in whiskey, which is I think the norm. Yeah, whiskey is the norm. But this one's also in rum barrels. So they took the stout and whiskey and rum barrels. Then they added cacao nibs, barrel aged coffee beans, and barrel aged coconut added. So the coffee beans and the coconut were added to whiskey barrels as well. Um, I'm man, I'm so excited for this beer. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, we're good. All right, I just want to get right into it. Nice. It's 11.8% ABV. Got it right out of my beer fridge, so it's 55-degree temperature. Getting some aroma already. A little chocolate and wood specifically. So this is what it looks like. Very dark. Like a mocha head. Pretty compact bubbles at top. There are some big bubbles throughout, but it definitely on the edging, very little bubbles. Interesting. You get whiskey first, and then the rum does come through, which is kind of interesting. Um, those I don't drink a ton of spirits. I do like whiskey and like ginger, and I do like fruity rum drinks, I suppose. But I don't think of those things quite together. That's what's going to be okay. So the thing about this beer is for me is going to be, is it the product of its sums or is it just a mess? So okay, so that's where I'm like that's my mindset going into this review. Then chocolate and vanilla. The vanilla with the rum is a very interesting, almost like banana-y. And again, probably because I'm used to rum with fruit, like blended up together. But yeah, that chocolate note is there. It's more milk chocolate than dark chocolate, but there is some sweetness there as well, which is kind of interesting. That coconut is working great with the rum. It's almost like you're smelling two different beers at once. It's quite an experience. But yeah, that coconut with the rum, very nice. And I get more coconut than coffee. Yeah, that okay. That's one of the more unique smelling beers. It does smell good. I will give them that. I'm really excited to give it a shot. All right, here you go. Thanks, Jim. Again, I just paused for a moment for no good reason. Cheers. That's what I meant to say. I haven't even started drinking yet. Jeez. It's not bad, but it's not as amazing as I was hoping it would be. It's really weird to start with like a coffee chocolate roast, and then it kind of like beelines in the finish to very rum, coconutty, almost like you had a what is that, a pina colada. And it's kind of like when it is that front coffee, the chocolate, it's relatively dry. And then again, when it beelines to like the rum and coconut, it gets a little sweet. It's just a weird transition. I kind of wish these were two separate beers. I mean, I got that, like I said, in the aroma. It smelled like, yeah, it did. It smelled like I was smelling two different beers. Kind of, it tastes that way too. And I mean, it is a blend. Like, I didn't read this side, but it does talk about like then they hand blended things. So I'll put it this way: I'm going to enjoy drinking the rest of this, but I would rather drink the regular actually, which is fine. That's cool. Like, it's easier to get the regular. So if you love the regular, I would say this is worth checking out just for the experience. But this is not a beer I would seek out if you don't really like the regular version, if that makes sense. Um, this happened to me one other time when I did a side by not on videos before I did the reviews, uh, side by side of regular Bourbon County and rare, and I like the regular better, which is awesome because that's so much easier to get and cheaper and all that. And I'm gonna say the same thing is true of this. Thanks, Jim, for sending it. I'm really glad I got to try it. Cool experience. Thank you guys for watching. Please check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's no hype beer reviews at both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.